As she's getting me closer to coming, she tells me that I have to have an orgasm that's worth 4 cookies. Hey guys, I'm back. Very recently I was booked by Crash Pad to shoot with this amazing performer, Jen. A big reason why I have wanted to work with Crash Pad since I joined the industry was because they just give the performers free rein to have sex and not really worry about many of the other things many companies think about when they're shooting stuff. They don't care about having well-lit genitals or opening up or making sure there's this amount of this angle and so on and so forth. It was more of an organic, all right, this is the scene, this is the idea, and have sex. Go. So my scene with Jen, she and I, in this fictional world, had met online and had just started dating, and we're at that step where we want to get intimate. And she takes me to the Crash Pad of all places. At this point in our modern dating experience, she knows that I love food and I like tea, and she has a cup of Earl Grey tea and a dish of ginger snap cookies waiting for my consumption at the Crash Pad. There's a part of the scene that was cut out. It's a big narrative about cookies and orgasms that you don't really see in the final edit. When Jen started going down on me and started playing with my pussy with toys, she handed me the plate of cookies and made me consume a ginger snap or two while she was stimulating me, which is a huge fetish of mine. The combination of eating food and having someone go down on you really unpacks a lot of things for me and is the ultimate form of body worship. Growing up, I've had so many issues about food and about body image and about guilt associated with both things. That's definitely something that I still deal with today, but to have it in scene where this hot babe in this fictional world who I'm dating tells me, like, eat these cookies while I celebrate your body, knocks all of that guilt and shame and stupidness out on its fucking ass. As she's getting me closer to coming, she tells me that I have to have an orgasm that's worth 4 cookies. So 4 cookie orgasm is a pretty big deal and a pretty intense orgasm to have in scene. I'm the type, especially when the chemistry is right, and especially in the scene when you are given the liberty to have the sex that you want to have, I want to work for that 4 cookie orgasm, make sure that happens and communicate that with my scene partner. And you kind of hear a little bit of that verbiage used in the final cut, but a lot of it was cut out. But it was so fun having that present in one of my scenes. Now it's a part of my body of work, and I'm so proud of making this scene happen and so honored to have shot with Crash Pad. And I really hope that I get to shoot with Jen again for a part 2. One of the best parts of my job is having an opportunity to make my fantasies a reality in this safe space with safe people who are sex positive and so supportive of that vision. It's companies like Crash Pad and scenes like this that continue to inspire me. When I find myself on set doing a scene that lines up with how I view my art and how I want to execute my art one day, it gives a little bit of fuel to the fire for me and encourages me to keep working out what I'm doing to maybe one day make my own content and step behind the camera. Thanks guys for watching this week's video. Until next time, leave a question, comment, or concern down below, subscribe, and until then, bye. There are a lot of puppies in my house right now. They're just wandering, and if you ever hear the tapping in the background, assume it's dogs, or at least my dog, because sometimes I dog sit. The first time I had sex with a woman in a one-on-one setting and not in a group setting, in a purely, hey, you're a chick, I'm a chick, let's have some hanky-panky, I was really nervous.